Our Marine Life, Bridget Fable here, and today I have a really fun video for you guys. I'm going to tell you a little bit about shed hunting, and I've been shed hunting a lot lately, and I've been waiting for the perfect day where I found some great sheds to tell you guys all about it. And today just happens to be the day. I found a beautiful big elk set. It's from last year, and I want to tell you guys all about it, what I do, what I carry, what I look for. Let's get started. So elk naturally shed their antlers all throughout the month of March. I'm out here early April. I personally like going out after I know that they have all shed, so I'm not really spooking them out of their winter range, and I'm not going into an area where I still see bulls packing antlers on their head. Elk naturally shed their antlers around this time, and then they grow back all throughout the summer, and they have their full larger antler form for the next year. During the rut in September. When they rut, they rub their velvet off and everything, and they're ready to get with the cows, and then the cycle starts all over again. They go through the winter in their winter range, they naturally shed their antlers, they grow back, and it just keeps going on throughout their whole life. I do all of my shed hunting on public land, and it really is so fun because it feels like treasure hunting. The biggest question that I get asked about when I go out and find elk sheds or deer sheds is, what do you do with them? And I'll show you my house here. Honestly, I think they make the most amazing, beautiful, natural, rustic decorations. I just like decorating with them. Different countries will grind up elk antlers and use them in drinks, use them in different potions and medicines. They also are very popular in the dog chew industry, as I'm sure you guys know. And because of that, there's actually also a market for them. So some people will make a living off of going outside, finding lots of sheds, and then selling them. I personally like to keep them because I can admire every little detail about every little shed that I find. So the reason it's like treasure hunting is because I'm out here today on like mile 8 of my hike, and you always work really hard to find elk sheds because elk live, even in the winter, in some of the toughest terrain. So you guys can see the terrain behind me. It's steep. I've been having a hard day. I've been coming down this mountain, lots of slips and falls, just little ones, but it's all part of it. It was all rewarded when I found this first side here, and then after taking some pictures with it, having a little snack, I decided to ditch my pack. I started walking with just my Ronin and left everything behind, marked my location, started walking, and no joke, 30 seconds into my hike, I was able to find the other side, where it's not always that easy. They don't always fall off at the same time or anywhere in close distance, but I always, when I find one good side, I like to put the effort in to try and find another. And today, luckily, it was a little easier than usual. This is the Ronin chambered in 45 ACP. It's been my new favorite like mountain outdoor shed hunting gun for a lot of different reasons. First of all, the capacity is great. Second of all, it's easy to use. I'm a 1911 person. It's a 1911, has all the 1911 controls. All the controls of one, I think, make it a very safe backcountry gun. I never feel like it's going to go off on me or something's going to happen by accident because that's just a very tried and true control system. These shed last year and they're in great shape. If elk antlers sit for a long time, they could get chalky and beat up, but I was lucky enough to be able to save this while it's in great shape. It's going to look great on my wall and in my house, and I'm so excited. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. We'll see you on the next video. Get out there and go find yourself some elk antlers. Guaranteed to put a big goofy smile on your face.